$720 million question. Voters will decide this fall if that's a fair price to pay to ease traffic congestion all around Austin. We're talking about transforming some of the most popular streets and most clogged ones, Lamar, Burnett, Airport Boulevard, and Martin Luther King Boulevard. But we learned today the results would take years, more than a decade, to complete. KXAN's Phil Prazen is digging into city paperwork to give us a more accurate understanding of this timeline.
Mike Abdul has picked up his mail here for more than 2 decades. He runs M&M Auto Shop right off Lamar Boulevard.
The traffic is terrible, especially in the morning and afternoon.
In 2010 and 2012, Austin voters raised their taxes to pay for road improvements across the city, including the sidewalk next to Mike's shop. And that sidewalk along North Lamar is even in the packet the city gives out about the 2012 bond. But in many areas, that sidewalk looks the same as it did 4 years ago, including right by M&M Auto.
Sidewalk is not enough. Just a one narrow space. Yeah, it is dangerous, yes.
It's proof we'll be waiting long after we vote to get what we voted for. We're still waiting to spend more than $3 million from our transportation bond in 2010. We're still waiting to spend $61 million from the 2012 bond. And according to city memos, with the current staff, all the projects on this new bond proposal won't be finished for 15 years. And even if the city hires an additional 25 full-time employees, it will still take about a decade to finish.
Number one is a light in the Lamar. Number two, and the sidewalk, because a lot of people are walking.
Mike says he's still waiting from the bond 4 years ago, and it's an example of the never-ending struggle to improve Austin roads. Phil Prazen, KXAN News.
The city's capital planning department did not return our request for an interview about the timeline and the project priority.